What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Anything Better podcast with your host, Paul Virzi, Bill Burr. We have Andrew Themlis out there in Beverly Hills, and guys, I am sad to report. We are, as a show, we are sad to report that our own Jake the Snake injury report guy got called to do something. We don't know where he is, but he will be back.
He's a healthy scratch. He's a healthy scratch.
It's a healthy scratch.
He sends his condolences. By the way, dude, I just took a sauna. That's why my face is all red. I'm not about ready to have a heart attack.
Well, you look better than me. I just got off of an airplane. Anyway.
Well, let's be honest. We're a mess this week. No Jake the Snake. My face is red. You just got off a plane.
No, I'm a mess this year because I'm 13 games back. But you, my friend, you always give me props when I'm killing it, usually around this time. I got to give you props. Bill Burr is going on 6 weeks without going under 500, dude. And he goes 3-1 again to get even against the book going into week 9 or 10, dude.
That's my brand. Billy win some, lose some. I'm 16-1. You're not going to win. You're not going to lose with me, Paul.
No, you are.
And I picked the Thursday game last night. I got to tell you guys this shit.
Oh, here you go. Yeah.
Fucking Thursday night fucking theory. Division rivalry. Thursday night game, north of 5.5 points. Take the fucking dog. It's 3 days per preparation, simple game plans. Everybody's fucking hurt. Ugly game. That was last night. That game last night was fucking atrocious. It was atrocious, Paul. They might as well have had me out there. And let's not be crazy. But like I had the Raiders get 9 points. Get 9 points on a Thursday, Paul. They just got done playing.
I walked out of the comedy club. I looked up and I saw, first of all, the uniforms on both teams were the best uniforms ever. And the game was terrible. Everybody said it was a bad game.
Yeah. But
it's funny. You know what's funny, Bill? You're winning and you got a theory. Last year I was winning. I go, this is the theory. But here's the thing. You're in the mode right now. You're Patrick Ewing.
No,
in
dude,
92.
that is a fucking lock. I've won 4 or 5 games doing that.
Oof. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't scare me like that.
It's a fucking lock, dude. You saw it on the text thread last night. I go 9 points, division rivalry. Thursday night, I'm taking it. Dude. And I ain't talking shit, Paul, until I lose.
I love it.
In other words, I'll shut up next week.
I've been waiting.
This week I won.
I've been waiting for this you on the show for a year, at least a couple years. Dude.
Hey, my kids are starting to watch sports now, which is great. They're asking questions. They get it now. My son's like, I want to watch the hockey. He likes hockey. My daughter, I watched the last 14 Blue Jays games. So now she's all into baseball. Dude, I got them in the backyard. They're right-handed. I started them as lefties.
Nice.
So now my daughter's at school on both sides of the plate going, they're like, oh, you left or you right? She's like, well, sometimes I do this, sometimes I do that. Got him, Paul.
No, dude, Bill Burr is carrying the Anything Better show. You are Patrick Ewing of the Knicks in the early 90s, just on the shoulder, taking them to the playoffs.
Well, dude, come on, last 4 years, you would be up like 6 games. Dude, what it is, Paul, is I stayed the same. I just started slow, and then I had to come back just to get where the fuck I was. I'm still Billy win some, lose some. I'm not putting on that Blue Jays home run jacket that you hate so much. I'm not doing that yet. Although I won last night, so I'm 1-0 already, so I'm happy. We're taping this on Friday if you're watching.
I gotta tell you, going into the week, winning that Thursday game feels good. Oh, speaking of this, I got to announce this on the show, guys, if you don't mind. Speaking of the Knicks, I am doing my new podcast that I do with iHeartRadio, Will Farrell's company, Big Money Players and iHeartRadio. Paul's Best Podcast. I am getting John Starks, legendary New York Knick. John Starks is coming on my podcast this Monday, live at Gotham Comedy Club for the New York Comedy Festival. 7 p.m., one show, me and John. I get to talk to John Starks this Monday night about the dunk on Jordan. I get to talk to first of all, I just get to talk to John Starks at Gotham Comedy Club. Tickets are available, guys. John's people, this came in last minute. Hey, he was involved.
Sell out in a second, dude. All those Knicks fans.
Well, I hope so. But anyway, if you want tickets, they are available Monday night, 7 p.m. for the New York Festival at Gotham. Me and John Starks. I'm excited to talk to him, dude, because I'm just going to be like, dude, I remember where I was. I was eating a Twizzler. At my friend Vinny's basement watching him dunk. And when he dunked and did that lefty, it was like a delayed reaction. Nobody could believe it. I'm going to tell him that.
Paulie, full head of hair, eating a Twizzler over Vinny's house.
That's 100%. 100% true. I had a Twizzler. And we go, no, he just, like, it was just that shit that I was like, literally, oh my God, 94, 93.
I mean, that's one of the greatest dunks in NBA history. And that is the greatest dunk in Knicks history. It's got to be.
But you know what sucks is we lost the game. Ugh.
Don't go there, Paul. I want to talk greatest dunks NBA and Knicks history. It's got to be that one.
It is. So, guys, if you're around Monday night,
Horace Grant and Jordan. Jordan comes in late.
It's Horace Grant and Pippen are like close to underneath, and Jordan comes in, but he went like lefty. And if you watch it on YouTube, even the Garden couldn't. It's like it takes like one or two Mississippis for everybody to register what they just saw. And as he's running back, people are going ape shit. It's insane. And you know, Jordan, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to be like, I'm going to ask him this. I'm going to be like, John, did Jordan, like, after you, because they're friends, they golf and stuff, I'm be like, did he ever say, oh, I was coming in late, that shit ain't on me? Because that's what I think Michael Jordan said to him. But if you guys want to hear that conversation, Gotham, Monday night at 7, Paul's Best Podcast. There you go.
I feel like he realizes halfway through the play, he's like, oh, shit, he's going to dunk. So he just sort of made sure he was just sort of like, he's in it, but not in it.
And when John is running back, he gets to like the foul line or the 3-point line running back, and you can tell he knows I just did some shit. It's amazing. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, here's the deal. We don't have Jake the Snake. We obviously do know the gruesome Jaden Daniels arm, but brutal, dude. Here's the thing about NFL injuries, Bill. They happen, we know it, but when you see the bone go the opposite way, I can't deal with it. That's one I can't deal with, dude. You know,
the limb.
When the hook. When the elbow goes up or the knee goes, I can't. That's the one I can't deal with.
Yeah,
you know, that's.
At least it wasn't his throwing arm, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was his throwing arm. Did you see the Joe Theismann thing? Because I didn't see it. Did you see it?
I did not see that live, but they just kept showing it, though. And I remember Tuesday morning, everybody that saw the game, that's all they were talking about. It was a break and then a break.
Yeah.
And then Lawrence Taylor getting up, going, calling him in.
Yeah, dude, that's brutal. All right, well.
Joe Theismann said he watched it once.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
All right, Paul, what are we doing? We went from John Starks' fucking dunk to...
went from John Starks dunking on Jordan to this. But so I guess as far as injuries, I think it's pretty much that and what it was last week. I mean, dude, a lot of quarterbacks down. No Joe Burrow, no Jaden Daniels, a lot of backups. But Bill,
I'm gonna be honest, I love when there's a backup comes in. You're like, that guy's still in the fucking NFL? That's awesome.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, it's not a real compliment to the player, but I like it.
Yeah, who was it? Gary Kubiak back in the day. I remember him. Bubby Brister.
Yeah, you just think like once they lose their starting job, you just don't track them. And then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? Joe Flacco still playing? Marcus Mariota still playing.
Joe Flacco, dude, 20 years, I think. Not bad either.
Dude, if Joe Flacco was in the military, he'd have those fucking lines going all the way up his sleeve. His NFL, his Hall of Fame jacket or whatever.
Well, Bill.
Anyway, Paul, I still, there's time, Paul. There's actually what you've just set the table for, Paul, is the greatest, and Paul Virzi has amazing comebacks. History shows that it ain't over till it's over.
You know,
Paul, you're down 13 and a half fucking games. If you, on November, what's today, the 6th, 7th, If you fucking turn this shit around, dude,
Dude,
just to get even.
I need a couple of 4-0s, dude. I need a couple, man. I got 2
Stallone would option the script if you did it. I want to tell you a 2025 BetMGM story.
you just be a documentary.
Oh my God, dude, we'd have to do the Rocky music where just like, you can't win. And then they start doing that bell sound.
Dude, here's the deal. If I do that,
cut to you, I'm taking the Seahawks, and just all of a sudden you start going on this run.
Dude, you made that amazing Club Soda Kenny thing. We got to make like a mockumentary, like just for a comedy. If I do this, it'd be great. Play it before next year. All right. Well, Bill, I believe you are up on the clock. You are crushing it.
Well, I already picked first. I picked my Thursday game. So now it's you. I've already picked one. So it's you. It's whatever you want, Paul.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I looked at this at the airport when I thought I was going to have to do a recording. And by the way, people are loving the show. Thank you all for watching Anything Better. I was in Houston last night, and I'm doing a meet and greet after a show, and the guy goes, "Hey, dude, you didn't get what's going on with the picks this week?" I'm like, "All right, buddy, I'm traveling. We'll get it tomorrow, all right?" And one guy goes, "Paul, I'm still taking your picks. One guy was like, I'm still riding with you." I'm like, "Hey, I don't know."
Dude, 4 years.
I'm going to tell you this.
Dynasty, dude. You got a dynasty. The BetMGM is looking for their first win against you.
Yeah, but now I'm the Cowboys who got rid of Jimmy Johnson.
You know what I am? I'm the letdown game. They let me hang around. He's hanging around.
They were like, we didn't know if the game passed Bill by, but he is back. All right. You know what I'm going to do, Bill? I'm going to do something that the Indianapolis Colts lost last week. And I see this line minus 6.5, and they're home. But you know what? I'm going against my homecoming theory here. I think that the Atlanta Falcons, I see the Colts taking a little dip now. I also want to see how Daniel Jones reacts to a little bit of Daniel Jones has not had any kind of issues yet this year. It's kind of been
how's that offensive line? They still healthy?
I mean, listen, they're a good team. They're favored by 6.5. They do protect them, but this could be the first.
That's the story. That's the story in Indianapolis, wouldn't you say? That offensive line, all of a sudden he's got time. He's a whole new guy.
Well, we're going to see Daniel Jones have a game for the first time with a little bit of being uncomfortable. I think the Atlanta Falcons. Because the Atlanta Falcons lost a heartbreaker to you guys last week by 1 point. I think the Atlanta Falcons might not win this game.
Their defense put them in a position to win. We had 2 big turnovers. I'll tell you, that fucking kid, Drake London.
Yeah,
that kid can play.
That kid's good.
He's good for a
Penix.
touchdown.
And I think Penix Jr. is a good quarterback. I'm not saying the Falcons win this game, but boy, do I love the 6.5 points. I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons on the road getting points.
I love that, Paul. I actually love that pick. Paul, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't see past that Thursday game. I don't see anything I like this week. Every number is ooh.
I just love, dude. If this
home or away,
if this isn't the funnest thing both of us do in our lives, you just go. You looked at the thing and you just go, Paul. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, I got to take you through how I fucking vet a coffee shop when I'm in a city I don't know. I got to take you through, Paul. Like, as an Italian, you're going to be proud. Sorry, Sicilian. No offense. All right. I'm looking at that Bills-Dolphins game. This has letdown game written all over it. Division rivalry, they're home. Am I really going to do that again? Am I really going to take the fucking Dolphins who quit on their coach? I mean, you know what? I'm going to think about that one for a second. Fucking hate the Ravens. I don't know who they are. Browns -2 versus the Jets. These are all fucking trap games. You motherfuckers. Patriots versus Buccaneers. I mean, what's going to happen there, Paul? I have no idea. I'm going to say, is Kyler Murray still out?
That's a good question. Hold on.
He must be -6.5.
Yeah, I think he's out. They got what's his name? The guy that was on your team. And
Well, if this was draft day, I'm on the fucking clock right now. So I just got, fuck this. I'm going to take the Browns -2 against the Jets. But the fucking Jets got their first win last week.
And they got the win, but then they just traded off some of their star players.
And it's still only 2. Who the fuck is the poor bastard playing quarterback for the Browns now?
What's his name? Gabriel? I don't know.
Dude, being a Browns quarterback was like being if you're the helicopter gunner in Vietnam, like your life expectancy. It's fucking brutal.
That's a great
Dude,
analogy.
Should they be drafting quarterbacks or a fucking offensive line? I don't know. I don't know why, Paul. I'm just going to take the Browns because I'm holding up the show.
Dylan Gabriel is his name. You know what,
All
Bill?
right. Well, Dylan Gabriel. He's got 2 great names, Bob Dylan and Roman Gabriel. I like it.
I think the Miami Dolphins get the kill shot in the head this week, meaning not only do they lose, but they lose bad. And I think it's the nail in Mike McDaniel's coffin. Sorry to Dan Soder. I know they're best friends. Here's the deal. I think the Buffalo Bills are going to go on a run. I said it weeks ago. I think they win the game by 10 or more. The Dolphins just aren't a good football team, and the Bills are. I'm going to take the points. So I got Buffalo.
All right, Paul, just to make it interesting, I'm going to take the Dolphins.
Nice.
The exact opposite reason. Just the exact opposite reason is everybody thinks that's what's going to happen. The Bills going to go in there. They're going to win by fucking 3 scores or whatever. The fucking Dolphins, dude, I'm telling you, even when the Patriots were the Patriots, even though we're back a little bit, when we were the Patriots, Brady, Belichick, all of those fucking guys, those motherfuckers still beat us once a year. I don't know what it is about them, but the Dolphins, I think they have enough respect to give them a game. And 9.5 points. Tell you, Paul, in this league, that's a lot of points. I'll take the Dolphins, 9.5, because, Paul, I don't see anything else in this week I like.
Well, listen, I think this is our first head-to-head, and Lord knows you're the guy this year. Lord knows you're the guy this year. So,
Paul, I'm 16-16-1.
Dude, you started out 2-11 like me, and you turned it around, or whatever we were. We were 2-1, and I mean, dude, we were bad. After week 5, we were classically bad. Historically,
Paul, I am right where everybody expected me to be. I have earned that nickname, Billy Win Some, Lose Some. Paul, you're the guy, Paul. You know what you are right now? You're fucking Russell Wilson when he went to the Broncos. Like, what happened? This fucking guy was unbelievable. The second he goes to Denver, what is going on with this guy?
Well, you know what? I'm going to take, for my next pick, Jacksonville Jaguars have disappointed me one too many times. I went with the long locks, good-looking Trevor Lawrence, and you know something? I got burned every time. I like the Houston Texans getting a point at home. The game is basically a pick 'em. And when the game is a pick 'em, wait a minute. Andrew, is CJ Stroud playing or not? That's one thing I need to look at if CJ Stroud is playing. If CJ Stroud is playing, I'm going to take the home team in a pick 'em because I don't know who the Jaguars are. He's out. Fuck. He's out. All right. Well, now I got to think about that one.
All right, I'll go kill some time. My favorite name in the NFL, C.D. Lamb. That's an old school name. He could have played on the Cowboys with Billy Joe Dupree and fucking Drew Pearson. C.D. Lamb. That's when I could still remember football players' names.
C.D. Lamb is such a great
name. Once white guys started naming their kids like, Dakota and Ravine, and black guys started being, Lavaricose or whatever the fuck it is. I can't. The names are too that, and then in hockey, when people from Finland started playing, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Dude, you can see the Bruins. I've almost seen every game. I still don't know half the guys' fucking names. Dude, the names go all the way across. There's always like 15 Ks and Ts and Vs. I can't pronounce any of them.
Oh, our producer, Andrew Themlis, just wrote that Dak Prescott's name is Dakota. I did not know that.
He's got to go by Dak.
You have to. You can't be the Cowboys
quarterback. You can't go Dakota.
Oh no, his name is Rain. No, his name is Rain. His name is Rayne. Rain Dakota Prescott is his name. Dude, Rain is kind of cool. It's raining touchdowns in Dallas. That's a good one, dude.
Yeah, also the reign of an emperor. There's a way to go with it.
Oh, his reign is over.
Join a cult or something? That sounds like some hippie shit.
Rain Dakota Prescott.
Rain Dakota.
Yeah.
Rain Dakota Mesa.
And then when he starts to retire, when he retires, the headline when he retires, the reign is over. His reign is over, something like that. I like that too. Millions in merch lost to that decision. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to think about the Texans while I do this pick. I'm going to take Bill. I don't like to do this I don't like picking against your team, but I think the Buccaneers are coming off of a bye week. They're -2.5 at home. Baker Mayfield rested his body a little bit. I talked a lot of shit about Baker saying he wasn't making the throws. He had that horrible game. I think their defense is good. I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against your Patriots only because it's less than a touchdown and they're at home.
It's less than a field goal, dude.
I mean, I'm sorry, less than a field goal.
What? Who's their coach down there in Tampa Bay?
It's still what's his name? The Todd Bowles.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting game. I can see why he did that. All right, my question: Who's quarterback for the Commanders now?
Mariota.
Dude, do the fucking Lions ever cover?
They're so.
They always have these giant fucking spreads, and they never fucking cover. You always think they're going to go in and fucking beat the shit out of them, and then they don't. Then you lay off them, and then they do it. It's like they're watching this podcast or something. Paul, I swear to God, this reminds me of fucking taking Algebra 2 and Trig. I saw summer school by the second week of September. I don't know why. I'm just going to take the fucking Seahawks -6.5, not knowing anything. And if that doesn't describe me as a gambler.
The Seahawks are good, dude.
Paul, I'm not going to lie to you. This feels like my first losing week. It does. You know what I mean?
Andrew, can you just tell me who's quarterback?
You ever go out on a date with a chick and you're like, yeah, she's not going out with me again. This is what this feels like. This feels like no second date.
No, it was, I'll be honest with you, it was always me going, I ain't going out with her again. In my delusional mind, she wants.
Oh, you're delusional. All right, yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, you're just smart enough to be stupid.
No, you said one of the funniest things any friend has ever said to me. You said, you're the dumbest smart guy I know.
Oh, no, that was the Patrice thing.
You saw.
Yeah, Patrice would say that. Dumb, smart people. No,
Andrew,
you totally get life in a way of somebody I've never seen before, and then out of nowhere, right when I believe in you, you will just say the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, and I'm like, wait a minute, and then you immediately get right back on track with like this fucking amazing fucking life advice. But that the thing you said, it hangs in the air for a second,
dude. I'm not gonna lie,
and I'm not saying in an elevator.
I was talking to my therapist this week, and she just goes, you know, you're like really intelligent, right? And I was just like, hey, watch me do math, sweetheart. I'm a fucking idiot.
No, it's like you're really smart in shit that there's no like reward for.
I know what you mean. Like
Paul Virzi's not winning the spelling bee.
No.
Paul Virzi's not on the math team.
No.
All right? But Paul Virzi gets life. I don't know how you monetize that. I mean, obviously, you're a fucking amazing comedian. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
appreciate
like, dude, you fucking. I remember one time I was talking to this actress on this movie, and me and Pete Davidson were doing I was doing a movie with him. We were doing an impression of you, and the actress goes, "Who is this guy? Like, I want to think like that." Like we were talking, like you were like, dude, is there anything better than a bag of chips with the sandwich.
Dude,
you get it, dude. The level that you appreciate shit that people don't pay attention to. Sitting there by yourself, reading the newspaper with the wind blowing through the trees. You say, like, the picture that you paint, like, always reminds me of, like, we are so lucky to be alive.
Yes,
and
we are.
Simple little fucking things. What am I getting so upset about? Whatever that is, Paul. Dude, you should be in a conference room in a fucking hotel with that fucking that microphone that just goes in your ear like Janet Jackson, just uplifting people.
Well, the reason
why anything better than a fresh bag of chips with a sandwich.
Well, the reason why
say it. Start yelling like that giant. Who's that guy with that giant fucking head? He just yells at these fucking people losing in life.
Oh God. Oh,
he's a motivational speaker, and he's yelling at him like he's about ready to cut him.
I think is it David Goggins, the guy that runs like 200 miles?
No, not that guy. He looks like, it's like if you took a movie star and you made him like 9 feet tall, so he became uncastable.
Well,
Tony Robbins.
Tim Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I saw a thing on one time. Dude, that guy fucking chews people out.
Yeah.
I was like, is he motivating them, or is he fucking motivating them to do what?
No, that guy just like jumps in a fucking. He's one of those guys. Like he's one of those fucking guys that has a regiment. But I want to write something. I want to read something I wrote just because you brought that up. I wasn't being rude looking at my phone, but when you said that, I say, is there anything better than last night at 1:00 in the morning, East Coast time, midnight Texas time? Yours truly wrote. Just swear to God, it's right. Pickles on a burger or chicken sandwich make life better. It's just incredible. Dude, I had a smash burger at the club last night, a 2-patty smash burger. Bill, the amount of pickles was so perfect, and you got pickle in every bite. It wasn't.
All right, I don't want to be Billy negative here.
You're not a pickle guy.
I'm not a smash burger guy.
Oh, okay.
It's like somebody made you a burger, stuck it in their back pocket, and took a fucking bus ride and then handed it to you. The whole thing is a bun.
No. This was a 2-patty.
I know. The 2-patty is like half the size of what a burger used to be.
Yeah. Oh, you like a thick.
It's like economy. Economy on a plane used to have a little more fucking room. They smushed it all together.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Can I give you how I vet a coffee shop real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this is the deal. All right, if it's a chain, if I'm in a city, like I don't know shit. I got nothing. I'm swinging in the dark here, Paul. If it's a chain, fuck that place.
Okay.
All right. If you go to the website and there's pictures of food before there's pictures of the coffee.
Bill, hold on. I can't lose this. Hold on. I gotta get it on my phone. My shit's gonna die.
Okay.
Stace, where's my charger? Okay, I got it.
Oh, how the fuck would she know where your charger is?
She knew. She said it's on the dresser.
Really? That's amazing. How would she know where your charger is?
I think because I leave shit. No, I leave shit laying around, and then she goes like, what the fuck? You left this here. I put it on the dresser. That's why.
Oh,
but go ahead. What's your regimen?
All right. So here's how. Okay. So if it's a chain, fuck that place. If I go to the website and I see a picture of food before I see the coffee, fuck that place. If you use paper cups and you don't have any real coffee cups, fuck that place. If you offer a cappuccino and a latte in small, medium, and large, fuck that place. If you close in the evening, if you're still pouring coffee 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, fuck that place.
I love that one.
If I
actually love them all.
The first thing I see is some incredible latte art and a matching cup and a saucer, and there's no fucking food, and it's not a goddamn chain, and there's only one size for a latte, one size for a cappuccino, a flat white or cortado. You know what the fuck you're doing, and I'm going there. I'm going there. This is what it is.
I love all of that. The only one that I would give a little pushback on, I don't mind a picture here or there. If the picture is like enticing and the chef or whoever wants you to see it, I don't mind that. But
no. If the first picture I see is food.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I don't want. You know those coffee shops that fat people in Crocs go to?
I got you. Yeah.
And then they stand there with like whatever they start the day, whatever they're eating. It's like you are taking an immediate nap. All of those. I don't even know what they're called. Yeah. All of that shit behind the glass. It's all some version of a dessert. And you're starting your day with that shit. And you just see them. You just see them, Paul.
Yeah.
Those, the coffee shops where the guys are fatter than their girlfriends? And their girlfriends are, whatever, their wife already had a kid and you're somehow fatter than she is? Fuck that place. Dude, there's no excuse for a man. You can't be more out of shape than your wife. If she gave you kids and you're fatter than she is, there's no fucking reason for it. Walking around with bigger tits than she has, you can't do it, Paul.
No, you can't do it.
No. After what she's been through, you're taking that shirt off and coming to bed, bringing that mess.
She popped out 3 kids and you're worse? Oof.
And what did you do? Fucking ate steak bombs?
He'd be like, I'll tell you what, I made the fucking money. That's what I did. All right.
You know what sucks about being 57 is every city, whatever they make, you're too old to eat it. Like you go to Philly, right? You got to get a fucking steak and cheese. A cheesesteak, sorry. A cheesesteak is a young man's game.
I want one so bad.
Oh, my God, dude. If you just want to check out at 63, at my age, you just get a fucking cheesesteak. It's called a steak and cheese in Boston. I don't know what they call it in New York.
All right, I got one for you.
What's up?
Here's a question. If you totally gave up and didn't give a fuck if you dropped dead in the next 2 years and you didn't care if you turn into a 450-pound monster, what are you eating on the daily? Like, what's your
Dude, fuck eating. I already know what I'm drinking and smoking.
No, but
I'm going back to fucking bourbon and I'm smoking fucking 3 cigars. I'm just smoking.
No, but I mean like eating, like snacks and shit. What's your go-to? Like, are you a burger? Are you a cheesesteak? Are you what's your just like, would just be...
Paulie, I've been out in L.A. too long. I'm a breakfast burrito guy.
Okay.
The fucking breakfast burrito, Paul. I'm telling you, there's nothing on the East Coast that fucks with it. I hate to say it. I had to throw the whole East Coast in there, so I'm not going to get accused of hating on New York again. I'm just saying, dude, the fucking breakfast sandwiches in Massachusetts, the bacon, egg, and cheese. It's just the fucking bacon, egg, and cheese is it's just so basic. They don't even season the fucking eggs, dude. There's nothing on it. You got to bring it home and fucking zhuzh that thing up. It's just something to stick in your fucking stomach so you're not hungry when you go to work. But, dude, the breakfast burrito, and I got to tell you, dude, 2 of my spots changed management, and they're not good anymore. Like, I got to the point, Paul, I learned how to make one at home. That was, like, still mediocre. But you go to a good place, Like, there's a place down the way from me, the tacos, tortas, all of that shit are just next level. And I feel bad. You go in there, and there's somebody like grandmothers in there making the tortillas, still making them, like, from scratch. You still feel bad because they always look miserable. They make them. They're fantastic. But, she's fucking like, 80 years old.
Yeah.
Just like,
I remember you took me to that one place.
Ass comes walking in with my red face.
Yeah, you took me to that one place. You told me the lady wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, I would do, I would probably do breakfast burritos or any diner, Grand Slam breakfast. I'm a breakfast guy. I'd be crushing coffees all day, smoking cigars. I'd be that guy. I'd be that guy who has like his initials on the fucking collar. I just start dressing like what's his face from Hockey Night in Canada, Don Cherry. I would be a dapper dude, old guy that's just about ready to drop every fucking day.
Dude, I got to tell you something. I would go like
I would be wearing my funeral suit, Paul, every day.
I would go sandwiches. I'm a sandwich guy. I would go chicken cutlet with the fresh mutts and the red roasted peppers. I would go, yeah, dude, I got to go to that. I got to go to Bradley Cooper's thing, man. Like, I got to get that cheesesteak, dude. The cheesesteak rolls.
It's incredible.
Oh, dude, I got to do it, man. I got to do it.
And then what's amazing is you can go eat it in Tompkins Square Park that used to be all fucking junkies when I first came there. Like, now it's like, I had no idea all of that stuff was in the park. But Paul, if I was on the East Coast, yeah, sandwiches. They don't do sandwiches right, West Coast.
Really?
L.A. No, no. It's just anything bread, dough. You know, it just doesn't work out.
That burger joint that Bartnick used to take us to in Pasadena was incredible.
Oh yeah, that one. Yep. No, the burgers are great. Burgers are crazy good in L.A. Burgers, Thai food, Mexican food, steak houses out, chop houses in L.A. Fucking all of it is insane. Absolutely fucking insane. And the coffee's unbelievable.
And Dantana's is good Italian food.
Yeah, no, Dantana's is great or whatever, but it's not like fucking New Jersey, New York, like the fucking. I mean, you can make a mistake in New Jersey and still get great Italian. Like, just like stumble into a place, like not even know about it. It's like it's in like I remember when I was working the Count Basie Theater out there in wherever the fuck that is in Jersey, and I just was like, I'm gonna stop in this strip mall. Had like a little Italian like deli. And I went in there and I accidentally like went to the spot. Like every chick there looked like the Italian Real Housewife, all fucking, tanned up with the big titties and shit. And they just fucking knew they had the spread in there, Paul. Oh. Like you and Joe would have just stopped. And it was totally by accident. I wrote it down somewhere on my phone. I had it, but it was like one of those places that like, they made everything fresh daily, and it was like I was already living out in L.A., and I'm like, they just don't do this with this. That like they do that with Mexican food out there, but they don't do it. If I'm going to get Italian, Paul, I'm back your way.
See, that's what I love about traveling. It's like I go to L.A., I'll go get a burger, I'll go get the burritos, I'll eat Mexican food. Then you come to New York.
You'll blow a producer to get into a movie. You do L.A. shit.
All right.
I get to New York. I'm near the Port Authority. I just hand my wallet to somebody. I just say, I give it. I don't. You know what, Paul? I don't fight anymore.
Wait, how many picks do we have left, Andrew? Did Bill get all 4?
I got my 4, and then we got the Monday night special.
All right, so I got one more then. So, Bill, you took the Dolphins.
They're all in. You went Falcons, Bills, Texans, Buccaneers.
No. I went Buccaneers, but I didn't finalize the Texans yet because I asked you if you could tell me who was quarterbacking. Do you know who that is?
I had it up a second ago.
Come on, give me a good backup's name. Give me a good backup's name. Come on. Let me know him.
Paul, I have the Dolphins, Browns, and Seahawks.
Yeah, but you're getting a...
Hey, Paul, no second date. No second date.
Oh, Davis Mills.
Yeah, dude, we can't hear you.
Davis Mills.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
You hear me now?
No, I can't hear Paul.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes.
Now I can hear you.
Davis
Mills.
I don't know if I like Davis Mills, dude.
Oh, dude, he puts the fear of God in defenses in the NFL. Second, Davis Mills is under center.
Hey, the linebackers are going to be like, hey, Davis, is he open? I don't know, Bill. I don't like this, dude. I can't take the Giants. I can't trust the Giants. I got it. I am going to take away the Texans because Stroud is hurt. I am going to take a team that is slowly surprising people and winning games. And they are playing a bad team, and they are at home. I am going to take our friend Joe Gonzalez, Joe G's Carolina Panthers. I am going to take the Carolina Panthers -5.5 at home against the hapless, paper bag over the head wearing Aints.
Dude, and the Panthers have a surprisingly decent record.
Dude, they're winning. They're home. Nobody's talking about them. These are two bad teams, but the Saints are worse and the Panthers are home. So there you go. I'm going to go Falcons, Panthers, Buccaneers.
I'll tell you right now, Paul, if word gets out, the Panthers might send you some free tickets to that game. Wait a minute, somebody picked us? I love this guy.
Hey, anything better? BetMGM, they picked the Panthers for the first time. By the way, we got to shout out BetMGM, guys. We didn't do that at the beginning. How dare I? Okay? BetMGM, guys, the best sports book out there, the best lines. You guys know them and love them. Me, Bill, Andrew, we've been with Anything Better for years, and we love them. All you got to do is get your device right here and download the BetMGM app and put as little as $10 in your account and make your first wager. If that wager loses, if you lose the bet, you'll get $1,500 in bonus bets to have fun with, okay? Bet responsibly. They also use our code. Our code is Burr, B-U-R-R, very easy. They also have the first touchdown deal, game, promotion, whatever. You pick a player to get the first touchdown in any NFL game. If they get it, you win. If they don't, but in fact get the second touchdown, you get your cash back. There you go. It's that easy. Download. As we always say, bet responsibly. Have a good time with us, and there you go.
Yeah,
now,
don't have something you need to, tell your wife, hey, we got to sit down and talk. Don't gamble like that. Hey, listen, there's something I got to tell you. Who is he? No. It's worse.
He's crying. He goes, Virzi was good for 4 years.
You're going to divorce me either way, but there's no money I can give you now. If I just had some broad on the side, you could take the house. But
Bill, he leans forward like this, and he goes, Virzi was good for 4 years. I don't know what happened.
You know why I said I got a promotion at work, and that's why you were getting those minks and stuff? Got to be honest with you, I was just riding with Paul Virzi. Who's Paul Virzi? Who's Paul? Is there anything better than Paul Virzi?
Dude, I had a woman come up to me and go, we bought tickets because you made us like $3,000 this year. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Are you serious?
A wife said that to me. She goes, dude, you made us so much money this year. We had to come to your show. Hey, she's not a fan this year. That was an unfollow.
Hey, I'm not coming to her city this year, okay? Maybe in December. We'll see.
Hey, I think I'm going to sit Portsmouth out. All right.
Well, anyway. I'll tell you, dude, I love your picks this week. I really do.
Well, Bill, we have a pick to do now. You know what time it is.
And dude, last week, that fucking tell me on paper how you don't take the Cowboys versus the Cardinals. That didn't make Kyler Murray's not playing. Dak's having a fucking MVP year. None of that. He's throwing like fucking 9 million yards. Goes out there and he just shits the bed.
I'm sick. It got me sick. Fucking Cowboys did it to me 2 weeks ago.
Dakota fucking Prescott did not show up. All right. It ain't him.
That'd be funny to fuck with him.
CeeDee Lamb's back. I was sitting there going, Paul's going 2-2.
Dude, we should fuck with him when we go to the game. Nice game, Rain. Hey, Dakota.
He gets enough shit, dude. The most thankless fucking job in the NFL is quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
It is.
You have to listen, Paul. You got to get shit from men that get Botox and wear cowboy hats. Ugh. Like, what the fuck world do we live in? With a shiny new pickup truck, four-door with the 4-foot bed, sitting there acting like they got a ranch. And they're going back to an HOA condo. You gotta take shit from those people.
Dude, I gotta tell you this. By the way, I want to thank everybody who came out to Dallas and Houston the past couple of days. Dude, Wednesday night, I'm in Dallas, and there were 2 guys in the front, and one guy had like the buttoned up shirt, like the collar with the buttoned up, and he had the jeans. And there was just something about him where he kept saying things. He's like, so you're going to talk about, like, he was doing stuff, and there was a guy next to him that just kind of. And long story short, I insinuated that they were gay, and he was like doing this and that. And then I don't know why I go, something happened, and they laughed. And this guy says, and I go, this guy's going to fuck you in the ass, right? Totally. I go, this guy's going to fuck you in the ass. And the whole place is laughing, crying. Dude, then I find out that they are.
Did you even pick it right? Did you get the top and bottom right too?
I got it. The guy goes, dude, yeah, I'm the dude. He fucking said it. And when during the meet and greet, he came up, then he kept whispering. He's like, yeah, dude, I fucking used to live in Philly. And like, I was just like, but dude, I went, and the other guy was clearly the girl. The other guy was like this feminine. And dude, but when I said it, it was a joke, but I had like this, and people like, that's true. And then he came up and it was really funny. Yeah,
I don't know why this remind me. Back when I used to sell my DVDs, after the show, this gay dude came up. He's like, oh my God, I love you. He put his arm around me. And then before he left, he got a free feel. He rubbed my chest and then walked away. I was like, ah. It's about 4 months to not feel it.
Dude, you make a good point, though. Dallas dudes are one of two ways. Dallas dudes are either – do we lose Bill? All right, we're back. We had a little glitch there.
Where did I lose you?
No, you're right, though, what you said. And what I've noticed is Dallas guys, you got one or two different ways you get a Dallas guy. You either get the Dallas guy, like the guy's guy, like the beard and like, or you get a guy that's got like cowboy boots and like a little feminine.
Yeah. You have like the rancher Dallas guy and then somebody who's trying to be on The Voice.
Real House Husbands of Dallas.
I love Dallas. Dallas and Houston.
Dallas is awesome.
I'm a big fan of Houston, Texas. Southpaw guitars, all lefty guitars. One of my favorite. This is my favorite guitar place in the United States. So that's the hardest
Dallas
thing when I go to Houston. It's not to go there and buy another guitar I can't fucking play.
Yeah, Dallas and Houston are I love. All right, Bill, you know what time it is. It's time for you to sing, buddy.
Oh, I'm going to be on The Voice right now. Let the Monday Night Special win some money for you. Let that Monday Night Special win a fucking bag of cash for you. All right, Paulie.
All right,
we hit two of them this year, back to back. We went 0 for October. Oh, for October. Let's fucking get him some money this week.
I think we're 3. We've won 3 out of 7. Haven't we won 3 or no?
All right, we're playing with house money at that point then.
Well, whatever.
All right, let's get your fans some money, Paul.
All right, here we go. We have the Philadelphia Eagles visiting the just losing, recently tough loss Packers, and the Packers are home -2.5. I think the Packers just lost.
Paul, let me ask you, does anybody know who these two teams are?
Well, I know that there's a little weirdness going on with the Eagles every once in a while in the locker room, but they're still winning. And the Packers have a good team. Packers are home, Lambeau Field. 2.5, though.
Jordan Love. That's going to be a good game.
2.5.
I think they're both going to bring their A game. I think this game, Paul, I don't know shit. This is where I need Jake the Snake. I would say whoever has more of their better players on the fucking field because they're evenly matched, I just need a nudge one way or the other. That's it. I think the Packers can hang with the fucking Eagles, but like if they have a big injury, that they're going to – I mean, it's a 2-point spread.
I love the Packers. I think that there was an injury too to the Eagles. I don't know if he's back, but I like the Packers coming home off a loss. I think they're a good team. We should.
I like the Packers. I like Jordan Love too. I do like the Eagles though.
Yeah.
And Nick Sirianni. I mean, I love that guy.
Yeah, I do too.
He looks like he has problems sleeping too. Can't shut it off, Paul. He can't shut it off.
Yeah. I like Nick Sirianni.
That guy. And he beat the Chiefs last year. So, like, how do you not love the Eagles?
More than beat them. Oh,
they called off the dogs. They called off the fucking dogs. They were like, the NFL fans are on to us. Just let them play.
Oh, dude.
Oh, did they get exposed?
You called that one. I got to tell you, Bill, your playoffs, too. You had a rough regular season. You got it to like you were like 4 games back. But then your playoff run was epic, and your Super Bowl prediction. And then this year, you start off better. You're back. You're coming, dude. You're back.
I'm back to 500, Paul. I am just an average guy.
I got to get back to down under 10. I'm hurt. All right. Let's do.
Hey, now, you know what you like? You like the fucking Cowboys in 1994. 49ers won it. Then the next year, you came back. You win it again.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something right now. I may beat the book by 4 or 5 games this year. I'm not done, dude. I'm not. No. Once I get the break, I need the break. That's it.
That's happening this week, Paul.
Or I'm going to be down 20 in 2 weeks and apologize to everybody. All right. No, it is what it is. I gave you 4 years. What do you want from me? All right, listen.
Fuck that, Paul.
I know.
Paul Virzi doesn't throw the fucking towel.
No, not yet.
Paul Virzi talks shit until at least after Thanksgiving.
It's got to be mathematically impossible before I stop talking shit.
That's right.
All right, Bill. I like the Packers -2.5, so we're going to take that. What are we going to do? You want to do?
Jordan Love to throw one.
Jordan Love to throw one. And do we want to do? I hate to do it. Do you want to do Saquon to get one? Oof, because you know they're going to give him the rock from the 5-yard line or closer every time.
And he's healthy.
And he's good, and he's coming off of a season-high game.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys.
I always love when we do this. I love when we take a team and then we bet that the other guy on the other team, the star on the other team, is going to score against our team, and somehow they're still going to cover.
No, because they do that stupid tush push. But if they're 5 yards out, they give it to Saquon. So it's a safe bet because they're going to just give it to him. That bullshit fucking fumble.
Push, Paul. We're back to Dallas again. Stay focused.
Terrible.
So, easy joke. Joke.
Oh.
All right. So Jordan Love to throw one. Saquon. All right. So no surprises so far. What's
and we got the game. We took the points, the spread.
Okay.
So there you go.
What's the over/under of Nick Sirianni yelling at Packer fans down the tunnel after the game?
No, after he did that, he changed. I think his wife was like, "You look stupid." Your wife, if you're a coach, your wife's got to say something to you, dude. When he did this, remember he did this shit.
Oh, he did better than that. He went.
You know, your wife's got to go, what do you do? That looked terrible. My wife would be like, Paul. Or when he walked through the tunnel, see ya. Remember he said that to the Chiefs fans? He walked through the tunnel and he looked up and he goes, see ya.
But I kind of like that because all those fat fucks, like all those people, they take out their whole childhood or their week or their fucking loveless marriage on the guy. And you got to sit there for 3 fucking hours. He's a head coach in the NFL, and you go out there and you just get like this, that whole fucking thing where you got to be a professional because you're on the field. But if you're in the stands and you bought a ticket, you can say whatever you want. Dude, Malice in the Palace should happen once a week. And you wouldn't believe how good the fan behavior would get.
Your joke is so great. You go, well, they came up there, and it's true. Dude, Ron Artest, I guess he's Meta World Peace. When that cup hit him, you just saw it. He bounced up off the thing and ran in and just started swinging on guys that didn't do it.
I know. Yeah, he grabbed the wrong guy. I like that one guy who went out on the court. He starts squaring off with what's his face, who's like 6'9", 6'10", like he was going to beat him.
Oh,
yeah. And you know what was funny when you saw that big dude throw a punch? You're just like, you've been like 9 feet tall since the first grade, so he like. It looked like he was throwing a ball in, like NBA players throw punches like they're trying to do that Dave Parker throw in the All-Star game from the warning track.
They can't. There's no accuracy.
They miss each other. It's unreal.
No, because it starts here and their arm is so long that their arms go behind their heads. Their arms go behind their heads, dude. This was a fun episode. I missed. The only thing this missed was Jake the Snake. It's a fun episode,
Snake, dude. Jake the Snake's the heart of the show, though.
Jake the Snake is just. There's something about that kid. If that guy doesn't give you a smile on your face, I don't know what will.
Yeah, you're not live, Paul.
But that's the show, everybody. Yeah, check me out, Gotham, on Monday at 7 o'clock with Paul's Best podcast with John Starks. Also, what do we got? We got Thanksgiving Eve. I'm going to be at Levity Live where I shot my Netflix special. And I'm doing a theater in Connecticut on December 12th. I need to get people in there. It's December 12th, Newtown, Connecticut, Edmond Town Hall Theater. Get your tickets for that. And I'm going to be working some stuff out at old Uncle Vinny's down in Point Pleasant. I may get a piece of pizza this Saturday, Bill. I may go down there, run some jokes, and get a piece of pizza.
I thought you were going to go, wow, I might get a piece of ass down there. I'm like, Paul.
Yo, dude, I'm going to Uncle Vinny's to work. I'm going to go to Uncle Vinny's in Point Pleasant to work out my jokes and work something else out, all right? Go to paulvirzi.com for all my dates. You guys, dude, I got two big numbers here. The Falcons, now the Falcons getting 6.5 is not a big number, but me and Bill going head to head. Bills, Dolphins. We're gonna see if the Dolphins quit. That's gonna be a good one.
I love that Falcons pick, man.
I hope so.
Really, just the whole storyline you built for that game. I think you're on it on that one. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bet responsibly, and we will talk to you next week.